President and CEO of HV Occupational Health and Safety, Marie Hetmanchuk. Dave Valenzuela, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I know we have a lot to get to, and this is a heavy subject, obviously. We've had in our own backyard several instances recently, but let's talk about the industry as a whole. We talk about chemical and oil and gas. How do you go into these companies to make sure that the employees feel safe, the communities feel safe? I mean, I imagine this is a complete overhaul.
It is. So, I mean, I don't want anyone to take the notion away that the industry is not safe. There's always opportunity for improvement, right? And we have made huge strides. Unfortunately, you know, in the last couple of months, we've had some incidents that have brought safety to the forefront. So, HV Occupational Health and Safety, what we are a premier provider of medical professionals and safety professionals, and we also provide case management for the industry. And so we go in and help not just the big guys, but the subcontractors out in ensuring that they can provide safety and quality personnel to ensure the safety of our community.
And this industry is really part of the fabric of Houston, of course. It's right in our backyard.
Absolutely.
It employs so many Houstonians. And these companies also are committed to, A, operating safely, because that's in their own best interest as well, but they want to give back to the community as well.
Absolutely, and they do. And I think that, you know, when a mishap happens, obviously the news is to report what happens, but we also need to report what good the community is doing out there, right? And so if you look at the industry as a whole, the safety record since 2003, when I really became passionate about this, has soared. And there's several different layers that have been put into place to help with that. To me, March 23rd, 2003 will always be a day that I remember because of losing friends that I considered family, right? There was an explosion that took place in Texas City. Subcontractors were hurt, fatally killed. But the industry as a whole came together and rallied to make it safer, right? And which they did. And in addition to that, they have continued to provide financial as well as educational endowments to the community as a whole. And it's not just for the safety industry, but we're talking about for kids. After Harvey, they came in and helped and provided resources, funds, manpower to help our community as a whole. So I think that, you know, the industry, there's always room for improvement, obviously, right? But the industry as a whole is doing very well in identifying the risks and helping to facilitate solutions for those risks.
I think probably the biggest thing is communication.
Absolutely.
I mean, if there's a tragedy, God forbid,
right.
But the transparency needs to happen, the communication, the lines of communication. I would imagine this kind of roundtable with the community and the companies need to happen.
Absolutely. And the other thing that we need to realize is that, you know, subcontractors don't have the deep dollars like other facilities do, right? And I don't want to name the big guys on the block, but you know, the big ones that we're talking about in our backyard, right? The subcontractors don't have that kind of funds to sometimes put in these people in place that have all of the knowledge in order to create the safety net that we're talking about. So that's how HV actually came about. HV is all about helping our clients by giving them value. And value to me is hiring the people that are leaders in the industry and being able to utilize them throughout the industry. So more people get advantage of, for instance, the VP of our company has more certifications and credentials than anybody else in the United States from Texas A&M. Whoop. So that is something that to me is wonderful because we're able to help more people in the industry. And so that's what, you know, our pledge, our passion is all about. So.
All right. Unfortunately, we're out of time. We got to leave it there. But thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks for helping to keep our communities safer.
Absolutely. Thank you.
For more information on HV Occupational Health and Safety, you can give them a call at 888-771-1172 or visit them online at occmedusa.com. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks, guys.